Hello everyone. So here we are having a question from heights and distances, or you could say some applications of trigo. So let's read it. If the angle of elevation of the top of the tower 30-meter high from the foot of another tower in the same plane is 60 degree. So I hope it is clear that there are basically two towers. One is longer and another one is shorter. So let's draw it first of all. So let me draw it. This is the first tower, which is the bigger tower. This is the first tower, which is bigger tower, and this is the bottom part, and this is the short tower, and we call it second tower. And we will follow the sequence. If you read the question one more time, if the angle of elevation of the top of the tower 30-meter high from the foot. So basically, what is given that the height of this first tower is actually 30-meter. Let me properly mark it. This is actually 30-meter. Let me write down. Okay. Read it one more time. If the angle of elevation of the top of the tower 30-meter high from the foot of another tower. So basically we are watching or looking at the top of this tower from the bottom of this second tower or the smaller tower. So let me draw this. And this is actually the angle of elevation, and it is having an angle of how much? 60 degree. Now, and the angle of elevation of the top of the second tower means we are looking at this one, and from where? From the foot of the first tower, from here, right? So let me draw the another one. So this is like this. And the angle of elevation in this case is 30 degrees. So I'm going to mark it 30 degree. And what they are asking us to find out, they are asking us to find out the distance between the two towers and height of the other tower or the second tower or the smaller tower. So let's take it h, and this is equals to x. As you can see, the tower are actually perpendicular to the surface. So basically they must be 90-degree angles. So let's take some name A, B, C, D. Let the height of second tower is equals to DC equals to, I have taken it h meters. Okay. So it is h meter. And the distance between the two tower BC is equals to x meter. So it's done. Now start with the smaller triangle, right angle triangle. In RT triangle DCB, you can see DCB, we can use tan 30 degree. So tan 30 is equals to perpendicular upon base. So I'm going to write down x upon h. And tan 30, we all know it is equals to 1 by root 3. So it is coming out to be like this. So x is equals to root 3h. We will take it equation number 2. Now let's move to the next one. In a right triangle, bigger one, A, B, C. In right triangle ABC, you can see we can use tan 60 equals to perpendicular by base, and perpendicular in this case is 30 meter and base is x meter. We all know that tan 60 is having a value of root 3. So it is coming out to be 30 upon x. Do the cross multiplication and you will get root 3x equals to 30. I'm going to substitute the value of x from equation number 1. So it will start looking like something this. And we also have to mention from equation 1. So it is coming out to be 3h. And let me write down. H is equals to 30 upon 3, which is coming out to be 10. So h is equals to 10 meter. If I put this value of h in equation number 1, we will also be able to get the value of x. So x is coming out to be, let me write down, just a minute. We don't have some, let me make some space, don't worry. Just a minute. Okay, no problem. Okay, I have shifted it a little bit. So now we have some space. So I can write down putting h is equals to 10 meter. Oh, what happened? 10 meter in equation 1. So x is equals to root 3 into h. H is actually 10. So x is 10 root 3. meter. So that's it. So we have to find out two things: height of the second tower. So we can write down, therefore, height of second tower equals to 10 meter, and and distance between two towers is 10 root 3 meter. If you have some time, then don't forget to put the value of root 3, which is 1.732. Okay. But I'm not going to put it because I think you can do it by yourself, right? Okay. I hope you got this question, solution, I mean, and thank you very much.